Hello, it's me, Austin, here, and today I'm going to tell you a little story about an event that changed my life and taught me a couple things to me. It deals with me and this very, very evil lady I had as a teacher my freshman year of high school. But before I discuss that, I have to tell you all, and I'm going to be honest, I never really wanted to go to this school in the first place. I'd rather have stuck to my home school that I was supposed to go to instead of this magnet school. But it was mostly my mother's decision, so I decided to just go along with it. And the real reason I really didn't want to go here was because everybody worked at this school already knew me and my mother, whether it was because we were family members, went to the same church, or they had previously worked together. So I felt as if I had no freedom in this school. And every time I would bring up the fact that I didn't want to go, my mother always told me that this school was meant for me and that I was supposed to go here and that it would be a part of my journey in life. So let's go ahead and start. The teacher I had, she was very weird, and she did very weird things. Like, she had a horrible, evil laugh. And she also loved to use interpretive dance to explain concepts in class, which is really weird considering it was science class. Now, this teacher was best friends with another worker in the school, and they would often come together in the classroom while we were having class and start to discuss things. And one day, they just so happened to be in the classroom, and they were having a discussion, and one of them accidentally cursed. Now, me being 13 years old, I thought this was the funniest shit ever. So I just laughed about it. And me and my mother had a close relationship, so when I got home, I told her about it. And she didn't say anything was wrong about it. Well, little did I know, my mother went back and emailed the principal and told him how it was inappropriate that the teacher was cussing while we were in class. And the teacher got the email back. Well, the next morning, I went to tutoring for science class because I really wasn't that great in science. And as I was sitting there, she began to discuss an email with another teacher. And as I'm listening, it sounded very familiar to the email my mother sent. And so, knowing me, I decided I was going to go and call my mother and tell my mother that the teacher was talking about her. Well, when I decided to get up and go, she said that it was a new rule that whenever we left the tutoring room, we had to leave our cell phones there, because she knew what I was about to do. We all knew what I was about to do. Well, that incident was just the beginning. She started doing very mean things towards me in classes. Like, she would try to embarrass me in front of the class and call me out for being disorganized and little things. She even went as far to start spreading rumors saying that I told other students that a teacher was going to get fired, which I never did, and I didn't notice about it until later on. But she eventually got caught by the principal at the school. Now remember, all the people that worked at the school knew of my family, so majority of the people were already on my side. So she ends up getting fired, and I guess she learned a lesson not to mess with me and my family because we would come back hard. And seeing how she got fired after all the things she did, it taught me that I had found a school where I can actually be helped and people listen to our problems, and that there are people actually out there looking for me, and that I could depend on the people at this school. And I'm one of the lucky ones, because that's not really how it goes at other schools. And it taught me to see things out before I decided to make judgment on them, because remember, I didn't want to go to this school because the staff knew me, but it ended up helping me. So by ending this video off, I just want to say thank you, evil 9th grade science teacher. You have really taught me a lot.